starting the questions, please?
Should I ask?
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay. Good afternoon, Kibu Coach and Ritik Das. Myself, Srinath Madhumar from IFTWC. And I have two questions with me. And the first question is regarding our player, K. Prashant, which means in the view of fans, K. Prashant is an underperforming player, which means he's not scoring goals, he's not providing assists, and he's not in number in paper. And what are your analysis? As a coach, what are your analysis about this player?
Prashant is a very good player. I'm very happy with his performance. He's trying to adapt to another position. He's a player that gives us the possibility to play as a fullback, also as a winger. He's training really well, and he's an important player for us.
Yeah, coach.
Okay, sir. Thank you. I have one more question for you. And what are the lessons from last game, which we had a bad result, which means 4-2, and our players have scored much better goals from this starting of the season. What are the lessons from the past game for which you can be applicable to the next game against SC East Bengal?
Okay, the lesson is that we have to improve our defensive phase. We have to try to concede less, because we concede too much in the last two games, especially. We have to improve defending better, and also we have to improve our offensive phase. No, it's true that we score 2 goals, but we have good margin to improve in all the aspects of the game.
Okay, and thank you, Coach. I don't have any questions for you. I'm sorry, and good luck for the next game, sir.
Yeah, Coach. Sonu, may I?
Yeah, Arun, please go ahead.
Yeah, hello, Coach.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Coach. Coach, of course, the results haven't gone well for your side recently, but the opponent tomorrow's game, East Bengal, they are also fellow strugglers. You know, they haven't done well either. So is it the ideal matchup for your team to kind of restart your campaign and get it back on track?
Okay, every match is a new challenge, no? And now we play against East Bengal. We are in similar situation. Both teams, we want to get the 3 points. The 3 points tomorrow, because they are very important for us. We are working. I think we are training well this season. We are very happy with the performance of the team during these days. We are preparing the match. We are trying to prepare the match as best as possible. I have confidence in the team. I have confidence in the player, and hopefully tomorrow we are going to play a good match.
All right. Well, may I, if there's, yes, sure.
Yes, Arun. Arun, please go ahead.
Yeah, Coach. Now we've seen that Kerala Blasters has a huge fan following on social media, especially, and most of your players, especially the local players, they have an impressive following on social media, Instagram or Twitter. Do you think the weight of expectation is something that's affecting the performances, especially youngsters, in the young boys like maybe Sahal, or who hasn't been featured in recent times, or even any other players like Prashant maybe, or even the goalkeeper? Like, do you think that's something, that the pressure of expectation is something that's affecting their performances?
Okay, in football always happen that when you don't have good results, you are slowly losing the confidence. But we are here to the best medicine is to get a good result, and you are getting confidence, and you are confidence in the way you are training, your capabilities and your possibilities as a football player. Always happen in all the leagues. That what we have to do is to fight, this fighting spirit to change our situation. train harder and better, and then hopefully the results will become.
Thank you. Well, if there are no other questions, may I continue?
Hari has a question. Can we come back to you? Is that okay?
No, I think I don't can ask. I'll ask afterwards. No.
Okay, Arun, please.
Okay, thank you, Hari. Coach, I'm sorry, I'm just continuing on. Coach, we are seeing that, your team, of course, you'd like to have your team build from the back, playing out from the goalkeeper, passing it through the defenders who spread wide. And then because you like to play a possession game, I believe. But we have seen a couple of blunders, especially because of playing out from the back, maybe the 2 goals against Goa, the one against Bengaluru, probably. So do you think, there is a danger of overplaying that's affecting your side? Is there something that you would like to try differently, or your thoughts on that?
We are analyzing every match, every training, and one thing is the style we have, and also we are not playing every time the same. We have plan A, plan B, plan C, and plan D, and depending on the match, we are changing the plan. No, we have the possibility to play short, we have the possibility to play long, or we have the possibility to alternate. No, we have different possibilities. And the most important thing is that we know what we have to do, and we are working in the way that we want to perform better.
Okay.
Now can I ask?
Yes.
Yeah, please.
Hi, Coach. Hi, Ritvik. Good afternoon. I'm Hari from khelnow.com. So I have 3 questions for the coach and 3 questions for the player. So first question for the coach. So after 5 winless matches, one obviously feels some sort of pressure as a coach. So how have the club's management responded to the results and the team's performance?
Well, I feel that they know which is the situation. I feel that they believe in the project, but it's a question for them. It's not a question for me. Well, in the conversation that I have with the management, everything is okay.
So, except Northeast United, the other teams that are at the top of the table, they have managed to, play a foreign Indian partnership in the back while playing an extra foreigner in the front. Do you think that will work for Kerala Blasters, especially considering the lesser number of goals and chances that we have created so far?
Well, I see every day how the other teams are playing, but I'm focusing my team, the players we have, and we try, and we have the confidence in the team, and we are putting the best lineup I think during for each game.
So next question, the counter-attacking goal from the set piece against Bengaluru FC. I just wanted to know about it. Was it perfected in training before the match?
We train everything. Sometimes with your questions, I think that you think that here we are in the hotel and we are drinking beers and we are not training. No, we are training everything. Sometimes you have good results, sometimes you have not good results. In a league, there are to be a champions and a team that is in second and third position should be a team that is in the 11th position, 10 and 9 position. This is mathematics, guys. So of course we are training. Some things happens during the matches, and some things doesn't happen because another team is playing, and the other team and the opponent also has a plan.
Well, so with there are now 15 more matches remaining for Kerala Blasters in the league stage. So there are 45 points up for grabs. So I think playoff spots, the top 4 positions can be won only if we take at least 30 to 35 points from the remaining matches. So are you hopeful of achieving the target moving forward?
Look, we are focused in next game. Is for me, it's not intelligent for us to think in the 45 points that we have to play. We have to start with next three. Next three, change the mood, change the vibrations, and everything. If we get a good result on Sunday, on Monday, the things are changing for sure. This is football. Always happen like that.
Okay. Thank you, coach. All the best. My next few questions are for Ritvik. So first of all, Ritvik, this week you celebrated your birthday. So belated happy birthday to you. Yeah. So having made your first 2 appearances in the ISL this season, what do you think of the differences in quality between I-League and ISL as a player?
ISL is more professional than I-League, and it's more competitive. And here we learn more. We are playing with the best players from all over the world, and it's difference is that only.
So
you get to learn more.
Pardon?
You get to learn more here.
Okay, yeah. So having played for another, yellow club in Real Kashmir FC, what was the reason behind choosing Kerala Blasters for your next club? And what are your thoughts on the club and the players, having spent like the last couple of months with them?
I choosing Kerala Blasters because I got the first offer in February also. That's why I signed in here. And here, because we are in a bio bubble, it's a difficult situation. But when we are together, we are very happy. We stay together. We all play, they mix together, and we have a good situation. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Ritvik. Thank you, coach. All the best for tomorrow's game.
Thank you.
Coach, may I?
Nishant?
Oh.
Yeah. Arun, do you have a question?
Oh, yeah, I do. I thought Nishant was asking.
Yes. Sorry, please go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Coach, could you say something about tomorrow's opponents? Of course, as you said, like they are struggling. They also need 3 points. But how do you look at them, and what are their qualities, and what kind of threats do you think they will possess in tomorrow's match? And what are your thoughts on the opposition?
About East Bengal, you mean?
I'm sorry?
Are you asking about East Bengal?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, it's a team that we play against them in the preseason. Also, I watched the 5 matches they play. They playing with 3 central defenders most of the games. They started all the games with 3 central defenders, 3-4-3. In the last game, they play 3-5-2. Also, it's depending of the players that they have and the results. When the results are not good, you try to change. They have experienced Indian players in all the lines. Also very good foreigners with experience in good leagues as our players as well. Pilkington, Magoma, Steinman, Holloway is coming back from an injury. The Australian player Neville at the back. They have Irshad, they play in Gonkulan Kerala last season, Senai. They have a bunch of good players, like every team in ISL, no? But yes, they have good players. The same that we have also good players. So hopefully we can see a good match tomorrow.
Okay, Coach, would you like to update on any possible injuries? And I believe your captain is coming back, right, for this game after the suspension. And could you also update on any injuries if there are?
We have some small problems in different players during this week, but hopefully for tomorrow we will have the most of the players ready to the match.
Okay. If I may ask one final question, like, is there still time? May I?
Yes, please, Arun.
Okay, Coach. Coach, Sahal Abdul Samad has been one of the players people have been looking up to. Like since he's been a late bloomer. Just the last few seasons, he has been in the highlight. He even played for the Indian team. I'm not sure whether he's injured or not, but how do you look at him as a player and what he can bring to your side? He has started the first few, he played the first few matches, but then we haven't seen him off late. Is there an aspect of his game that you think should improve, that you think could make your team better, play better? What are your thoughts on Sahal as a player, and what do you want him to do to enhance the team's performance?
Sahal is a very good player. He's one of the, in my opinion, he's one of the most talented players in all the league. He's a very important player for us. We are waiting for him. I'm sure that he is going to play very good in Kerala. He had some physical problems. That's why he's not playing the last games, and hopefully he's going to help us in next games.
Okay, Coach, I have one final question. I'll wrap up then. Coach, it's it's related to the question that I asked before regarding building from back. We have seen regarding Albino Gomez has made some terrific saves. Of course, he has tipped it over the bar and has made some diving saves. At the same time, it's quite obvious that there have been some blunders from his side as well. Of course, it happens, but his positioning, like we are seeing opposition players trying to chip the ball over him because he has been trying to push a little further from his goal. I'm sure sweeper keepers do that a lot nowadays. But do you think maybe he has to generate a kind of a little more awareness about where his goal is? Is that something that he has to develop on his game?
Are you talking about Albino?
Albino, exactly.
Albino is a fantastic goalkeeper. In football, they are you have the best matches, and you have matches that you commit mistakes. I'm the first person that I'm committing mistakes. Football is a game of mistakes. I have full confidence in Albino. He's a very good goalkeeper. He saved us he made a fantastic save in the match against Chennai. In my opinion, he didn't in the last game. He didn't. He has no responsibility, special responsibility in any goal, and I have full confidence in him, and the same that I have full confidence in the other three goalkeepers, Prabsukan, Bilal, and Muhit.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do we have any more questions?
If I may ask a question for Ritwik?
Yes, please.
Hi, Ritwik. It's a great opportunity for you. Of course, you said you have it's the opportunity for you to play with experienced players, foreigners, and Indian players. It's a level up for you. But where do you think, do you think you have to improve your physicality a little more, or do you think you're kind of player who is a more technically? You seem like a technical player. What traits of your game do you think you need to improve in order to be more competitive in this league compared to the I-League? That's what I meant.
First of all, I have to improve everything, and secondly, I have to improve in the final third. We have to take more decisions more calmly, That's where we need to improve. I need to improve, especially.
Okay, thank you, and good luck.
Thank you, Arun. Do you have any more questions? Anybody have questions? We have 10 more minutes.
Nobody?
Can I ask something?
Yes, Hari, please.
Yeah, once again, hi, Coach. So this is about the fans. Despite the kind of not so positive results that we've had so far, the Kerala Blasters fans have continued to place their trust in the club, the team, the coach, and the players. So do you have anything in particular to tell the fans ahead of your next game?
As always, thank them for their support. They are amazing. They are supporting us every time. We want that give some happiness to them in the next matches. We are doing our best. We are working hard to get good results, and I'm sure that this team is going to play good football and is going to get good results. I'm sure about that. And hopefully it's going to be soon.
Thank you, coach.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Hari. Arun, do you have more questions?
No, I'm done. I think the coach is also exhausted. I really appreciate your patience, coach. Thank you.
Anybody have any more questions? No? Okay, coach. I think we'll wrap up then. Thank you, coach. Thank you, Ritik, for joining. All the best for tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Good luck.